Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. There's a trend that I've been seeing going around and I just had to get on it because I have a lot of these things. This is going to be my take on the trend that's going around where you show your unsexy products. I think these are basically just overhyped things, and I'm looking down at all of these things. These are things that are not overhyped. Maybe things that people don't talk about as much. They don't look fancy, but they work, and they're things that I purchase over and over. So let's jump right into it. First of all, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Rachel. I've been on YouTube for 10 years now, slowed down quite a bit here recently, just life, you know. And so I'm excited to be back here today, but let's go ahead and get started with the things. There's no order, I'm just gonna start. I don't know about you, but after I had my kids, I started getting cavities. I had never had a cavity until I was like 35 or 36 years old. But I get a cavity like every time I go into the dentist's office, and I have more sensitivity now, so it's a whole thing. But whatever you do, get a water flosser. These are so good. You can find all sorts of ones out there. This one is really nice. I can link it below. I will try to link as many things as I can below. I'll see what we can do. Some things may not be able to be linked, but I'll do my best. But I've had water picks before. My last one died a couple of months ago, and this one is so much better. A couple of things. This one comes, and I'll link it below on Amazon. It comes with, I think, 4 of these tips, even comes with a tongue cleaner and an orthodontic tool, which is just like this, except it has a brush at the end. This is just the regular one. Okay. And this has several different modes that you can use on it. You can just choose, and it goes like hard and then soft and then hard and then soft. And I love this thing, but here's probably my favorite thing about it. My last one had a straw that went down into here, and it has this little trap door on the back so you can pour water in there. But here's the best part. This part actually comes off. My last one, it was next to impossible to clean, and this one is just so much better because I can dump this out. I even put a little bit of Listerine in here, just kind of like a shot of Listerine just to do a little bit more work. But not only is it easier to clean because of that, it also has this this, I don't even know, it's like a weighted straw, because my last one just had a straw in it. So I would be doing this and maybe the straw was up here, and so I wouldn't get all of the water. It wouldn't be coming out because the straw was over here. This straw settles to the bottom, so it gets everything out. It gets everything out of this reservoir out. So I love this. This again, it's not something that you hear people raving about at their water pick. I think a lot of people don't talk about what they do for their teeth, and this is great, especially if you have like a kid with braces. Awesome. You can adjust the intensity of it, so that's really nice, and I do love having this. This is cordless. There is a place to plug it in back here. Just plug it into a USB, and the charge holds a really long time, so that's pretty cool. Okay, everybody's always talking about deodorant. What deodorant do you like? This one breaks me out. That one breaks me out. I have very sensitive underarms. I have to be really careful in the things that I pick because things break me out. And this unscented Tom's of Maine, it's not fancy. It's like $5, $4 maybe. And I feel like it works really well. It is a deodorant, not an antiperspirant. There's no aluminum in it. And it's not special, but it totally works. And I've been buying this very kind. I've gotten a lavender scent from time to time, but this works great. No white marks. It's not fancy, but it works. And that's what we're here for, right? Another one, good old Dove soap. This is the sensitive. I wash my body with it. It's right there on that soap dish. I wash my body with it. I wash my face with it in the shower. I have a little like silicone scrubby thing that I use, and I've gone back and forth to this and just, keep coming back to it because it's so good. It just gives a little bit of lather, a little bit of moisture, and I think it gets my face pretty clean. I do double cleanse with jojoba oil, which is another thing that is very just plain, not overhyped. It should be, but I take my makeup off with jojoba oil and I just love it. I get this at Walmart. This is a Sky Organics brand and I love it. Not fancy at all. But then I wash my face with this. Just in general, as far as a brand that never fails me, is Shea Moisture. Found in pretty much any drugstore. They have a thing though, as soon as I fall in love with something, they either discontinue it or change it. And, but I gotta tell you, these sprays that I spray after cleansing have never steered me wrong. I mean, I've tried probably all of them and I just can't go wrong with a Shea Moisture skincare. On skin, okay, this is just in general, anything from this brand, okay? I never see commercials for this. I never see commercials for Rock. Dove, yes, but it's not something that goes viral or anything. This is so good. I get these at TJ Maxx. Maybe I took the price tag off, but like 10 bucks or less for one of these bigs. This is a lotion, and I like to use for my boys, I like to use the 3-in-1, like hand wash, body wash shampoo. They like it, and it is scented, but it's a natural fragrance. It's not perfume, but I love this one. This is citrus and mint, and this is just one of those, just a good lotion. It's not like deep moisture or anything. It's just a nice moisture all over. And that smells really good. I'm a sucker for anything citrus, and this fragrance in this does not bother me, but anything from this brand, it's cheap, it's easy to find, lasts forever. I've even put this at the sink, not this, but the soap that's in my boy's bathroom. I put that at the sink and they just use that for hand wash. So yeah. All right, one last skincare thing, and this is hands. I live in Indiana, and in the summer it gets very, very dry, and my hands get dry, cracked. It's awful. It's awful. And it hurts. It's kind of embarrassing to have cuts on my hands because of that. But y'all, this stuff, it needs to be talked about more. O'Keeffe's Working Hands. This is the texture of it. This is what it looks like. Lasts a really, really, really long time. It's kind of like a body butter, kind of. I wouldn't put this on my whole body though, but it is just perfect. It's just perfect. And I put it on my hands at night when it's winter time. They do make a lotion in a little tube, or like a hand cream in a tube. It's fine. They have this for feet as well. I don't need it for my feet. I just need it for my hands. But this stuff is just, it's like the OG. There's nothing better than this that works better than this. And I love it for winter. Again, I could put this in my purse, I guess, but this isn't something I would put on my hands like when I'm out and about. The hand cream that they do sell is a little bit lighter formula, so I would carry that in my bag a lot in the winter. But this is just so good for inside the nightstand. All right, other random girly things. I have for probably about 10 years, I've been using Mama Cloth reusable menstrual pads, and I use them for my cycle. I use them for just everyday panty liners, and I love them. And there's a box sitting right here on the back of my toilet. I love them so much. However, when I travel, I need something else. And I have had a history in the past, maybe this is TMI, of getting yeast infections and just like a ton of irritation down there with the disposable ones. That's what caused my switch to the cloth, and I have never, ever had that problem since. Like, it was dramatic. And so when I travel, I don't want to have those things in my bag you know, so I needed just a travel panty liner, and I found these on Amazon. They're from a brand called Rael Organic, and they're these teeny little individually wrapped little panty liners, and these have caused me zero problems. For this pack of 60 is $9.99. You can't get that deal in the store, that I found anyway, and these cause me zero irritation. So I've been able to travel with these, and yeah. And so again, not everybody needs panty liners. I do, and I like having them. There's just like a, I don't know, a security with them. I don't know, but it's good to have a disposable option. And last but not least, this comes from someone, again, who lives in the Midwest. Mike has given me, I think this is my third pair, but these socks, and this is not the time of year to be talking about these. I should have talked about them forever ago. But these socks are called heat holders. I wish I could tell you where he got them. I have seen them also at TJ Maxx, under $10, and they are thick and they are so warm. So here's what I would do in the winter. These are actually the thin versions. Okay, these are like heat holders light, L-I-T-E. I have some that are super thick and they're almost like slippers. But what I would do is I get a heating pad or my electric blanket, warm my feet up, and put these under there too, but warm my feet up and then put them on and go to bed. And my feet are so nice and warm. My feet get freezing cold at night. And so if I don't have an electric blanket on, but these are so good. It's just a small thing. And my husband knows one of the ways to my heart is socks or comfort things, you know. That is it. Those are all of the unsexy, not overhyped products that I really enjoy keeping in my house, that I purchase again and again, and things that work for me. I don't have time or energy or money to buy things that don't work for me. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, I would love to have you as a subscriber. I've been sitting at almost 10,000 subscribers for like a really long time, and I would love to hit that number. That'd be really cool. But I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.